It felt great. Just executing what the defense coach brought in this week. Offense doing what they had to do on their side of the ball. It just came together.
JC, that was a heads-up play on that fumble. Did you know from the jump that it was a fumble, or was it just kind of like just trained to go ahead and fall on the ball? What did you know about that play?
In practice, we with any loose ball that hit the ground, doesn't matter if it's incomplete or not. They just always emphasize getting on the ball. And then when I saw it hit the ground, I heard my teammates saying to get on it, and my instincts just kicked in to just get on the ball. So it was a plus for us.
How quickly were you able to put last week behind and get focused on this week?
Honestly, real quick. It was just kind of goes back to the same thing with the LSU game. You know, it was a tough loss, but we came back ready for Kentucky that next week and we executed. It's kind of the same thing here. Took a tough loss to Georgia, a tough opponent, but we knew we had a team coming in, you know, that was looking to do something to us that they've been doing for the past couple of years, but we weren't going for that this year.
To see if you have one word for Cody Schrader's performance tonight, what would it be?
What makes him so hard to tackle, and then how does he seem to get, I guess, stronger and more effective as the game goes on? You don't have to tackle him in the games, but you guys know that in practice. What makes him so hard to bring down?
This is mentality, for one. He just has a mentality of not trying to go down. You know, with all the scrimmages we've had, you know, camps and all that stuff going in, we already knew how he ran the ball. So we knew, with us being one of the best defenses in the SEC, we knew a lot of other teams were going to have a tough time trying to get him down too. So I would say his mentality is his biggest thing that goes into running the ball.
Jason, you guys probably heard a lot about Tennessee's running game and their 3 running backs and stuff like that. So how personal did you guys take that specific part and just holding the 83 yards? Did you know that part?
No, I didn't know how many yards they had rushed. I knew it wasn't a lot, but I didn't know it was that low. But with that being said, we just we don't try to let anybody run the ball on us on their will or at their will. So just coming into this game, they put the stuff up, you know, showing us they had 3-headed monster back there running back. But you know, we don't really look at that stuff and, you know, get nervous. We take that as motivation. You know, you're not gonna come in and do what you want to do with us.
What do you think needed work for the defense?
Everybody just buying into the system. Coach had a great defensive scheme lined up this week. Everybody brought in, did their assignments, and it showed up with them just having 7 points.
JC, Tennessee finished 5 of 13 on third downs. That's kind of been an area of emphasis for your team. What do you think you did well tonight on those money downs?
We read all our keys well this game. We knew just, you know, with their different style of offense, we knew it was just real important to read our keys this week, and we executed that at the highest level.
JC, on Dalen's pick 6, that play by Tennessee looked like one they had run a few times that you undercut a few times. Could you break down that play, and was that concept something that you guys have been keying in on throughout the game?
Yeah, we had, you know, watching film and stuff, you know, we see the tendencies that they tend to have. And it's funny, throughout the game, DC and I were talking, we said one of us was going to get one because we were both so close heading through the game. And when he got it, it was, we just knew one of us was going to get one, but when he got it, it was just an exciting moment because we called it. So, you know, just one of us getting it, it was exciting for the whole defense to finally get a takeaway and a touchdown today.
You guys talk a lot this week about the way last year ended, that game there, or was it just kind of understood that you didn't feel like that kind of was a representation of how you guys played?
We talked about it a little bit. There wasn't really a lot to say because we knew how much it hurt us last year, so we didn't really need to put a lot of emphasis on it this year. We knew what we had to do coming in this game.